As the car rolled on, Elora and Tinsley's conversation turned once again to Tatum. Elora, ever practical, considered him from a family perspective. He was young, accomplished, and clearly ambitious. If one of her sisters truly admired him, their parents would likely not object, though his roots in distant Wilspoon might raise concerns about marrying too far from home. The Ormond family's legacy and business stood at the center of every decision, and Elora knew that their duty was not only to themselves, but to the generations that would follow. Tinsley, however, insisted she held no romantic interest in the new chef. What she did see, though, was a man whose presence seemed naturally drawn toward Elora. To her, it felt as though his journey, his skills, and even his attention all pointed in her cousin's direction. Elora brushed off the suggestion, reminding Tinsley that she herself had no plans for marriage, at least not yet. Her focus remained fixed on the Ormond enterprise, with Alonzo still a child and the younger sisters only beginning to step into the business world. It would fall on her shoulders to safeguard their empire for many years. To marry far away was not an option. She needed to remain in Annenberg, balancing family, power, and responsibility. For Tinsley, however, the conversation remained lighthearted. She admired Tatum's appearance, admitting he was among the most handsome men she had ever seen. His refined demeanor only added to his appeal. Yet, to Elora, looks were the least important quality in a potential partner. She had seen too much of the business world to be swayed by charm or beauty alone. To her, marriage was a matter of family compatibility, stability, and character. A good match had to be equal in standing and trustworthy in nature, not a fleeting attraction. Elora's perspective was shaped by caution. She had already obtained Tatum's background information, and though he appeared impressive on paper, she knew that true character could only be revealed with time. People could wear masks for years, showing only what they wished others to see. Tatum might be talented, respectful, and handsome now, but those qualities were not enough to determine his worthiness for marriage. Tinsley protested that she held no feelings for him, but Elora wasn't convinced. In her mind, Tatum's presence had already unsettled the household, drawing attention, admiration, and perhaps temptation. Whether harmless or not, his arrival marked the beginning of change in the Ormond family.